Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence.
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And Lawrence now going to move him around.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He'll get that underneath ETN.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
It looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
The Titans had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down to the 40. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Mixon with a first down carry. And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5.
Mixon up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Joe Mixon with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Let's go on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Lawrence.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Inside handoff to Mixon.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now they'll shift things around. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 27 yards.
And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up.
Back to throw. It's Levis. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Jags will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. On first down, Lawrence.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And this ball incomplete. It looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Now Lawrence changing the play. And they'll run with ETN.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
From the shotgun, Lawrence
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
On third and goal, Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Once again, they run with Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running left, it's Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 37-yard
Here's Levis.
line.
Got a man down the field. It's Bateman. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Titans.
Rashad Bateman.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Titans get a bit closer.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Lutz with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Jaguars 35, Titans 14. Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Slot man moves right.
Levis now off of play action.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Jaguars 42, Titans 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think of...
There he goes, right side.
Joe Mixon.
Touchdown, Titans.
Joe Mixon
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 25.
Now Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Etienne once more. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Jaguars get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Levis to throw it. That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. And Levis going to change the play. Back to
Dixon on second down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third.
Off the play fake, Levis.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
ETN up the middle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Yards to go.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
13
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, ETN. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
3rd and 9 here. Levis.
Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 56, Titans 21. Brendan McManus.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action now. Levis.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Josh Allen with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
On now is the Titans punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. On now is the Titans punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Kirk now, the return man. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
27 yards there, a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McManus now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63, Titans 21.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
This is 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.